Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI! Oh yeah, Ultros is going to try and ruin your opera. So now we've got an octopus, a gambler, yeah, an octopus and a gambler trying to ruin your opera. So that's how you're going to start your rebellion, by interrupting a dance sequence. Hey, it's Draco! He's alive! Don't you have to get married to become a queen? You're gonna have to do the short version if you want to marry her right now. Isn't there like a religion out there where like the woman in the marriage isn't allowed to leave the husband's side or leave the same room as him for like more than 15 minutes or something like that? I thought I heard something on the news about that. Anyway, Ultros is going to try and drop a 4-ton weight on Celes. But it's going to take him 5 minutes to do it. This is so ridiculous. I shouldn't be laughing about that, but maybe the Japanese are making fun of how we altered the scene in Final Fantasy IV with Rosa. But anyway, we gotta go to the right room first in order to get up there. So you gotta press the far right switch. I think if you hit any of the other switches, you fall onto the stage or something like that. So now we've got to get up into the rafters and stop Ultros. Let's just not even question the logic of how an octopus got up there. I mean, don't octopi have to breathe water? Yeah, that door would have been locked if we didn't hit that switch. So anyway, now we've got these rats to deal with. So easiest way of dealing with them, let's have Locke hit the vermin first. See if I can get Marshall to work. If I can't, then I'll use Flash. Now, if you leave the vermin alive, like let's say you used Flash and it only killed the 2 sewer rats who are weaker, then the vermin would summon other sewer rats, and the battle would take longer, obviously. So let's kill all the rest of these guys. Yeah, if you get in a pincer attack, Wind Slash can hit both sides. So Gau's Martial Rage is really nice in that situation. Alright, we made it in time. You're mine, Ultros! Well, we killed all the rats already. Snap, rats! Fortunately, we already know that we can survive falls of infinite height. That wasn't very high at all. Nuts, we ruined the opera. Great, now we have to do this all over again. Since when did you enter the scene? What are we going to do now? How are we going to fix this mess? I wanted to do the cliffhanger when Ultros revealed that he was going to drop the weight on Celes there, but I couldn't fit it in the last episode. Well, it's better than William Shatner. I mean, come on. Take what you can get. Octopus royalty? Oh, okay. Let's get some special boss music for this one. Now, the reason that I have the peace rings equipped is because Ultros has an attack that can confuse you, so I figured, why not equip them? Let's put our new rage to use. Aspic, if I can. Yes! Got it. By the way, if you brought Shadow to the Opera House, he would have left your party before this sequence here, so... yeah, Gigavolt really cheeses the boss fight. Ha ha! Got it. What's going on? Uh-oh, it's Setzer. We gotta follow him. How did he drop in there from the sky? And what are we gonna do to rescue her? Find out next time on Let's Play. No, we're not gonna stop here. We gotta find a way to get on board his airship. Hey, what'd he do? Drill a hole in the ceiling or something? At least we got good music going on. Thanks for playing my theme, old man. Now, an interesting little thing about that rafters sequence, if you leave some of those rats there, from what I heard, let's just call it the second half of the game, some of those rats will still be there in the Japanese version of the game. And if you die to them, you'll be thrown out of the opera house. And you'll be taken back to the first half of the game. Let's just leave it at that, viewers. But I heard that that was a bug in the Japanese version originally, and they fixed it in the English version, so the rats wouldn't be there anymore. But yeah, that can really screw around with the game, from what I heard. I've never done that personally, but... Alright, so we're in the airship now, and... So he took the love of his life, and threw her in a room and locked her up. I will have my way with you later. How did he figure that out? Oh, yeah, we gotta get to the Empire. Well, it's the only one, but yeah. I have nothing to say to you. Gah. Yeah, I mean, we could pay you for a ride. Well, at least he's considering our offer. So, are we going to talk about this, or what? Ah, there we go. Well, yeah, with all the gambling and everything. I mean, I have the only casino in the world. Well, and money, but besides that. Yeah, they're pretty evil. I like how Celes and Edgar blush at the same time. But from what I've heard, their base palette, like before you put the clothes on them and everything with their sprite, they have the same base palette, which is why they both blush at the same time. And same thing with Sabin, too. Yeah, agree to marry him. That sounds like a great idea, Celes. Oh, okay, so she's going to take Edgar's coin. Coin flip to be a wife. Sure, why not? Okay, here it goes, viewers. Place your bets now. Hey, alright, he's going to help us out after all. Oh, it's a double-sided coin. Now, if you have Sabin here, it's somewhat revealed that that's how Edgar became king. Because he flipped a double-headed coin and he bet heads to become king. I guess he did that on purpose to let Sabin have his freedom because Sabin wanted it. So... And Edgar, I guess, didn't mind being king. It's okay. I'll be king for you. I'll take all the responsibility. That's all right. Well, what happened to the awesome music? Well, anything can crash, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, we want to prolong the game, so we're going to land some distance away from where the Empire really is. This is about as good cutscenes as we get, viewers. We didn't have, like, FMVs or stuff like that back in the day. Why do they have those headlights? Well, I mean, I know why, to check for enemy vessels, but I mean, they had that stuff back then? Yeah, I thought all they had was candles and torches and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to land some distance away from the Empire, and then we're going to have to break into the Empire and check out some of the towns and get some new equipment. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!